Hey, I'm trying this again because I didn't like the direction I was going to before, if anybody had tuned in. It's Mary Jo coming to you from my sacred favorite spot, the sea. And I'm standing here on the beach. I'm surrounded by this cloudscape that pretty much defies description right now. Everything from brilliant blue in one direction to threatening deep dark in another, with thunder rumbling and glimpses of lightning, and moments before there was just a wee bit of a rainbow out there. And I was reflecting because I missed my Monday ramblings yesterday, so here I am with rambling Tuesday thoughts. And there's a word that has been floating around in my consciousness now for a couple weeks, and my next episode of my podcast will focus on this, and it's resilience. You know, things went topsy-turvy in the middle of March. Nobody's going to argue that. And right now, it's difficult to see a resolution. Take note, I didn't say end. A resolution to what we're all experiencing right now. And there's a lot of people who would like to get back to normal. And yet, there really is no going back. There are, as we travel this journey of life, going back is not a realistic option or something to hang our dreams on. We're in unique positions to be actively participating in reimagining what our future, our world would look like. Might feel like a little daunting and overwhelming responsibility, but it doesn't have to be on a large scale. It can be on, something very small, something very personal, something within your very tight inner circle. It doesn't matter, as long as you participate and you actively reimagine what tomorrow might look like. And one of the qualities that we're going to be tapping into as we continue this journey is our well of resilience. We've all got it. We're born with it. It's not something you go out and buy. It's not a 6-week, 24-hour program that you do to learn how and what resilience is. We've got it. We're born with it. You've used it throughout your life. Whether you've done it consciously or subconsciously doesn't really come into play. And we'll continue to dig in and dip into our own personal wells of resilience. So I invite you to consider that word. Think about how in your past you have been resilient, how you have managed to, I don't want to say overcome, but traveled through difficult, challenging experiences in your lives. We've all been there, we've all done it. And yeah, there's going to be more. That's the way it is. And if you want to learn a little bit more about resilience, you can check out the next episode of my podcast, which I will publish in the next day or so. I'll put the link underneath this video. There goes that self-promotion piece. And until then, think about the sea. The sea is ever changing, and yet it stays the same. How does it do that? Because it accepts and embraces the concept of unfolding and enfolding. That's its nature, and that's its resiliency. And I think that's one of the reasons I'm so drawn to be by the sea as much as I can. And so let me close with a few moments for you to just enjoy the sea and think about how resilient the sea is in all its beauty, in all its calming nature. It's there for all of us, and it reminds us of how wonderful and incredible we all are. So be brave, love yourself, own your story, and breathe. Peace out. Until next time. Love you.